Hello, everyone. This is Alcabir, the analyst, and today I will be talking Davion Taylor, just OTAs in general, and why I believe I talk Greg Ward, and this one gonna hurt. Why I believe Davion Taylor linebacker job and being on the Philadelphia Eagles is at risk. This is Alcabir, the analyst. Let's get into it, man. I was on Bird Game 31 live probably a couple weeks ago, and we got into it a bit, not too much, like which linebacker made this team or who don't. And I was taking up for Davion Taylor. I'm like, Davion Taylor is very talented. He got the speed. He can hit. He can almost do it all. He can cover. But what they kept saying to me, it's like, well, Al Kabir, he can't stay healthy. I'm like, man, he just remind me of Jordan Hicks so much. Like, very talented. Jordan Hicks did very well in Arizona. I think he's with a new team now. I can't think of the top of my head. He did very well with Arizona because he stayed healthy. My thing is, when you bring in a Kazir White, Hassan Reddick, you draft for Nakobe Dean, and you go down the list, TJ Edwards got extended last season. I believe he made this team. I actually believe he might start the beginning of the season. Of course, we're going to see Nakobe Dean here and there. But if Nakobe Dean start, I'll be shocked. Let me say that. I will definitely be shocked. But I expect to see TJ Edwards starting, at least the beginning of the season. But back to Davion Taylor. And when you go down that list, it's like between him and Sean Bradley. And those dudes was just drafted. But Sean Bradley, he can stay healthy, and plus he's very good on special teams. I think what he do on special teams, it goes it's very, very underrated. If I'm not mistaken, I think he made the Pro Bowl, Sean Bradley, or he just missed it, something like that. But I believe he made the Pro Bowl. So, but Davion Taylor, he's generational. I think Davion Taylor has a unique skill about him. It's very unique, the way he moves, the way he tackles, and how quick he is, and at that size. Just the thing is, it's the health. And when you bring in those guys, can he do it? I mean, PFF even got him rated as his grade is very low, and it's because you don't really see him on the field. But up into the Saints game, he did well. Remember in the beginning, we're like, what's going on with our linebackers? But they put TJ Edwards in, and they put Davion Taylor in. You've seen a huge difference in our linebacker core. A huge difference when it was Alex Singleton, or when it was I can't remember the other guy's name. He was so bad. When it was Alex Singleton and the other guy, right? But those guys bring a different dynamic to that linebacker core. And now you add Nakobe Dean and those guys, Kazir White. And Kazir White almost played very, very similar to Davion Taylor. But I believe Davion Taylor's ceiling is higher. But Davion Taylor cannot stay healthy. That's his only problem. And that's a huge problem. He made it to the NFL, so obviously he's talented, but you gotta stay healthy. But that's his problem. And what you think about OTAs, 52-man roster, and you're going to have to make some tough decisions. I think Davion Taylor just might be the tough decision. My heart said he should stay. When you think about it, it's like, what we going to see on the field? And he's too good to be a practice squad player. He's way, way too good. Oh, man, I think he might be the tough cut. That one's probably going to hurt because I think he's talented, and it's going to hurt more because I see him going somewhere else. We don't get nothing out of it. He remains healthy, and we're going to look like fools for letting him go because now when you look at the future, it could really be Nakobe Dean and Davion Taylor. The way they move, the way they could get sideline to sideline, I'm hoping they don't do it, but at some point, you add all these linebackers, and it's like, can you stay healthy? know what I mean? So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong about this, man. And he stay on the team, but 100 days, we're 100 days away from the NFL season. I can't wait. I didn't really see any clips of OTAs. I know last year they used to post them, but I guess this year they're not. But hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel about Davion Taylor? Is Davion Taylor in jeopardy? Will he remain with the Philadelphia Eagles long term? Or will he be a tough cut? But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Goes.